Good evening, everyone. We are here in Hamilton, Ohio at Future Great Wrestling. I am Bryce Knox, joined here by Nicole Delisle. And Nicole, we have an amazing card here tonight. Like we've seen, Lilith Grimm is going to debut tonight. Brutal Bob Evans is here to return to Moan Saladino. There's going to be a whole bunch of action going on.
Oh, it's a special night. We're going to have some crazy stuff going down.
All right, folks, so we're going to get it underway here.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first match tonight here on Shockwave is a tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Ripper Blackheart. She is the Black Widow, Harley Fairfax.
Nicole, here comes Harley Fairfax and Ripper Blackheart, two members of the Blackheart Foundation. It looks like Ripper's calling for a microphone here.
This is going to be good.
What does the evil genius have for us
Just want to give
today?
you all a little update on Ryan Michaels. He's still out. He has a slight fracture, and I don't want him coming back any sooner than he needs to, because we are finally back on a roll. And that means if you got a title belt in FGW, you're on notice as of now. Because I've said it once, I've said it a million times, I am the evil genius of professional wrestling. I am Ripper Blackheart, and I manage champions. So, that leads to you, Bold and Beautiful. Michaels comes back, shine up them belts, because we're coming for him. Cody Hawk, brother, I love you, but I think the first ever FGW champion was a kid called Space Invader, who we now know is my kid, the Super Zeta Memorial Champion, Logan Blackheart. And I think he'd love nothing more than to share the squared circle with his teacher one more time for that belt.
There you have it, Nicole. Ripper Blackheart seems to be laying down some challenges to
And
everyone.
her tag team
I don't
partner
think it's going to stop.
from the Black Abyss, the Demon Lilith Grimm.
And like I mentioned a little bit ago, Nicole, this was going to be the debut of Lilith Grimm. And here she comes. Going to be the tag team partner of Harley Fairfax. Lilith Grimm, if anyone doesn't know, she's been a star in OVW wrestling along with Harley Fairfax. These two have teamed together in the past. They admittedly have had their troubles, but you know, maybe new company, Future Great Wrestling, Hamilton, Ohio, maybe their differences are settled. Maybe everything's now copacetic again.
You know what? I definitely have been waiting for this match to go on.
And their opponents accompanied to the ring by Brother Daniel, representing the congregation, Skylar Orion, and her tag team partner. She is the 80s Dream, representing Bold and Beautiful, Lena Lennox.
And this is going to be a real interesting set of teams here, Nicole, because we have the congregation and we have the Bold and Beautiful.
Yep.
Lena Lennox and Skylar Orion. This is, well, really, Nicole, I don't know quite what to make of this.
It's definitely going to be something that I don't either. I'm speechless at this point.
And there's Lena Lennox looking all pretty for the camera. Skylar Orion getting goaded in by her tag partner who doesn't seem too pleased, and nor does Brother Daniel there. Both teams staring off. Harley Fairfax seems to have some words with Skylar Orion.
I don't know. I'm a little scared for those two. You hear this crowd going. They're ready for this match. I can't hear myself talk at all. Like, not even where I have the I can probably hear.
All right, folks, we are underway. Skylar Ryan got that waist lock on Lilith Grimm. Oh, look at that reversal, just throwing Skylar Ryan over top of her to get out of it. And looks like Lena Lennox here. Teasing the tag in, not quite. Going for another lockup. Immediate takedown of Skylar Orion. Nicole, look at that just terrifying look of Lilith Grimm.
Oh, I love it. I think she is amazing, and she's got something to look forward to here.
If, like I mentioned, we've seen Lilith Grimm has been all over the place as of late, and she is a very talented performer. But with that talent comes a very unique ferocity that not many competitors share. Lena Lennox getting tagged into this match now.
Oh man, Skylar got dropped like there, and she crawled her way out for that tag.
Oh, and looks like Lena Lennox just got met with the same fate. Going in for a cover. Only a 2 count. Skylar Ryan went slid in there, try and break it up. Wasn't necessary right then.
You know, at this point, Harley might not even get a turn.
She just might not, but Harley Fairfax, as you can see, she's staring daggers into her opponents right now.
She is.
Keeping a sharp eye over across the ring at Skylar Orion. Lena Lennox managing to push Lilith Grimm into the corner. Lena Lennox here, once again, throwing the head of Lilith Grimm into the turnbuckle. Look at that. Looked like she was going to feign for a kick there, but then just met her with a punch to the gut instead. Tagging to Harley Fairfax. Lilith looks a little confused by the tag, Nicole.
Oh, she does. I think she wasn't done playing yet.
Harley was calling for, it looked like some kind of double team maneuver there, but Lilith wasn't playing ball.
You know, I think there's still a little something going on here between Lilith and Harley. They don't look like they're getting along already.
Yeah, a little worrying for our 2 big, strong women here, but nonetheless, Harley Fairfax taking it to Lena Lennox here. Snapmare. Look at that.
Oh, she double timed that one. One in the back, one in the chest, and she is down and she is hurting.
There's definitely going to be bruises in the morning for Lena Lennox. That Beal throw all the way into Lena Lennox's corner.
Telling you, Lena shouldn't have talked so soon there.
Tagging to Skylar Orion. Lena Lennox being dragged away by Harley Fairfax, who just got thrown in the corner by Skylar. Big elbow. Look at that. Skylar Ryan using those ropes to help get those boots planted into the back of Harley Fairfax. Skylar, big right hand to the jaw of Harley Fairfax, going in with that foot-based offense, those stomps to the ground. Lilith Grimm on the outside is watching on in almost playful curiosity.
Yes, I think she's sizing everybody up, trying to scare them. She's looking like she's ready to attack. So I don't know. She might get that tag real soon.
Well, she's scaring me. That's what I know. Harley getting once again put into the corner of Lena Lennox, Skylar Ryan. Lena now tagged back into this. Referee Joe Lopez trying to get Harley out of the corner. but Lena and Skylar refuse to do so. Oh, look at that. Skylar has the arm synced up in the ropes. Going in for that chop. Oh, look at this. Lena Lennox looks like going for a, try and lift Harley up for the suplex.
Not that time.
Oh, almost the second time, but Harley has that waist lock. Lena trying to fight out of it. We all know the strength of Harley Fairfax. She's about, she looks like, tossing into the German suplex.
Woo.
And a tag into Lilith Grimm once again. Well, made by Lilith. Harley did not seem pleased with the tag. Nicole?
Oh, wow.
What would you describe that as?
That was very impressive.
That was ritualistic almost. But Lilith Grimm taking it off for that sidewalk, that plant down.
Oh, man. I don't know if she's going to get back up after that.
1, 2. And then there's that kick.
That was dirty, a dirty kick.
They managed to break up the pin and continue on this match for a little bit longer.
Joe Kopez trying to get these girls in their place.
Oh, Skylar meeting Harley Fairfax with a big forearm, sending her to the outside. Both women going in for that double suplex on Lilith Grimm. Down she goes. Landing hard on the mat. Skylar Orion going in for a cover. 2, 3. There you have it, folks. This match is over.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, Skylar Orion and Lena Lennox.
There you have it, folks. Skylar Orion, Lena Lennox, representing both the Bold and Beautiful and the congregation. They have won here tonight. Meanwhile, looks like Harley and Lilith are crawling to the ramp. Lilith making her exit. Ripper does not look pleased by all means.
Harley doesn't look any more happy.
She looks like she's trying to, look like she's ready to pounce on Brother Daniel there and Skylar Orion.
Ripper's got to hold her back.
There is some unfinished business there between those two, but folks, we'll be back with more action soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Powell, Ohio, the professional Brandon Fields.
And there he is, Nicole. We're back here with more Shockwave as Brandon Fields making his way into the ring. We've seen an interesting amount of Brandon Fields here recently. He's had bouts with Sean Casey, with Jonah Wales. He calls himself a professional, and while his efforts may not have been in victory, they have been impressive.
And entertaining.
Yes, they have, but with his opponent tonight, will he meet
And
victory?
his opponent
I'm not
from
so
north
sure.
of Purgatory, Timon Soladino.
Here he comes, the Black Angel. Damone Salavino has been a very fierce competitor ever since he's made his way to FGW. Those black wings of his that we're about to be graced with are a sight to behold.
And so is his wrestling too.
There he is. Almost looked like he was breathing smoke there for a
It
second.
did, it did.
Simone Salavino is here once again in FGW. We've seen him alongside Kyle Hawk throw out a challenge to the Bold and Beautiful for the Tag Team Championships. We've seen him in a few singles outings as well. Both relative newcomers to FGW. Let's see what these two can do together. Referee Logan asking both competitors if they're ready to go. Both giving that nod. Brandon Fields saying, hey, go check Damone Salavino. Maybe not quite trusting the...
Why, he takes a water break.
Well, hey, look. Hydrate or dihydrate, Nicole. All right, checks are all set. They're all ready to go. Bell is rung. This match is now officially underway. Both men just circling and sizing each other up right now. Damone Salavino flexing after the fans.
Oh, the fans really, really love him whenever he comes out.
I can tell in the short time that he's been here, he's quickly become a favorite.
Absolutely.
And here are these two, this test of strength in this lockup. Damone Salavino getting the advantage, pushing Brandon Fields into the corner. All right, referee Logan got the count of 3. Damone Salavino finally broke it up. Brandon Fields wanting his distance there.
Yeah, something.
Going in for another water break. I mean, hey.
We're having a lot of confusion tonight.
That seems to be a bit of the theme so far, but hey, at least people are staying healthy. Remember, folks, drink your water. Oh, look at this. Brandon Fields going in with that lock in, cinching it in the back. Already trying to go for almost not quite a submission, just taking out that the tenacity, the muscles of Damone Salavino. Oh, look at that.
That was smart.
That's a little cheeky maneuver by Damone Salavino, but it's working to his advantage, going into the ropes, using those steel cables to pull back on Brandon Fields' arm.
Damone Salavino's telling Fields to get back in this ring. He wants some.
Brandon Fields saying he's trying to get back in, but he's telling the referee that he's intimidated by Damone. But then again, this is a wrestling match. Well, Brandon Fields can take a count-out loss. I don't think he quite wants to. Oh, look at that. That drop toe hold, float over, taking in that headlock. Damone Salavino trying to muscle his way out of there, they're both back up to a vertical base. He was trying to use his elbows to cinch out of the hold, but Brandon Fields wrenching it in some more. Oh, there it is, Nicole.
It is, it's go. There you go.
There it is, folks. Managed to take Brandon Fields down to one knee, having kicked out the back of it. Damone Salavino trying to bend back that arm of Brandon Fields further and further, but Brandon Fields managing to get back up to his feet, pushing back, getting more control of the situation here. And there he goes, turning on out of there. And oh, looks like he was trying to go for that snapmare, but
Oh, that didn't work.
Damone managed to get out of it, snapmare of his own. Ah, look at this, he's trying to take the arm, but Brandon Fields managed to scoot away from it.
You got Fields calling for the ref.
He did manage to get his legs into the ropes, so that did cause a rope break. Referee Logan once again starting the count on Brandon Fields, but Brandon is taking that full use of that 10 count.
Taking it's a little nappy, little rest.
It is to his advantage. The rules do play that allow him to use that. As long as Damone Salavino doesn't come to the outside, and he gets back in with for a count of 10. He can take as much time as he likes. But what's also taking much time is these two trading uppercuts. 3 delivered straight to Brandon Fields. Ah, look at that.
I really think Damone is sick of playing with him.
Damone coming in, circling back to Brandon Fields, getting to the center of the ring, trying to keep him away from the ropes because Brandon Fields isn't utilizing those throughout this match. And another uppercut, sending Brandon Fields off his feet into the corner.
That definitely shook him up a little bit.
Brandon Fields throwing Damone, shoulder pressing him into the ropes. Big boot to the midsection, and another press in there. Damone Salavino favoring his midsection right now, trying to regain the air that he just lost. Continuing that assault with the big knee. Snapmare onto Damone. Oh, Nicole, you could hear that.
Oh, I felt it.
Only a 1 count.
Damone's still not having it.
Damone Salavino certainly is a fighter. While he just took a lot of a beating, he's not going to let that put him out right now. There's those uppercuts once again. Brandon Fields looks like he's setting up for a suplex. And he gets it.
That's what he got.
Going for a cover, having to roll back over to Damone Salavino.
Still not happening.
That's 1 extra second added onto the last pin attempt. 1 more. Brandon Fields can have this match won. Brandon Fields locking in that headlock from the back, taking all that pressure, getting the point of the elbow pressed further and further into the neck of Damone Salavino.
Got the ref Logan checking on Damone right now.
Brandon Fields just trying to take out all the energy of Damone Salavino. It looks like he's starting to fade here, folks.
He is.
Referee going for the
nope,
limp check.
Not quite yet.
But he held on.
He's still good.
Damone getting back up onto his knees, up to a vertical once again. And he managed to get out of the hold.
Oh, he's a little wobbly.
Oh, he managed to catch it. Oh, look at that back body drop. But Damone Salavino causing a bunch of pain to himself there. Wasn't able to go for a cover, but it looks like he's recovered from the damage that he just inflicted. Both competitors here, Nicole, looking very, very worn out right now, but they're still going. Up and over.
Oh, the up and over was nice.
And a duck under. Damone Salavino going for the legs with that Russian leg sweep.
Oh, is that it?
Oh.
Is that enough?
He's getting it in. He's taking that arm.
We gotta get a tap.
Brandon Fields, he's trying to kick his legs, trying to get out of it.
I don't know.
Trying to reverse it.
Oh.
Trying to shift the pressure. Damone Salavino holding it in tight, and there it is.
That is it.
There you have it, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Damone Salavino.
Once again, Nicole, Damone Salavino getting a victory here in FGW.
And this crowd loves it.
All right, folks. Thank you for sticking with us so far. We'll be back with some more wrestling. See you soon. Folks, it looks like the FGW General Manager, David Barnum Spector, is here to have a word.
Oh, and I'm sure a word it's gonna be.
We heard last week talk about the David Barnum Spector Wrestling Spectacular. What are we gonna get today?
As your FGW General Manager, the leader, David Barnabas Spector, is absolutely delighted to deliver an FGW State of the Union address for each and every one of you, my adoring public. I love you too, buddy. And we have so much to discuss this evening because in a mere 2 weeks from tonight, on Friday, June 4th to be exact, FGW will have perhaps the most important event in company history. An event that for the first time in a very, very long time, we will produce an event without COVID restriction. What exactly does that mean? That means that yours truly guarantees that the FGW arena will be packed to capacity. Every one of you screaming insectoids, loving an event dedicated to pay homage to one of the most important individuals in FGW history, me, with the Spector Wrestling Spectacular. I love the sound of that.
Yeah.
And at my event, one way or another, the FGW Heavyweight Championship will be defended. However, I have the dubious distinction to let all of you scum know that our current champion, Cody Hawk, has suffered multiple injuries, including severe head trauma and multiple broken bones in his foot. And Cody, I know you're at home. I know you're watching right now. I just want to say that all the injuries that you incurred during your war with the guiding light Matthew Taylor back at Maximum Mayhem, I am so sorry that you got a little boo-boo and couldn't make it here tonight. But let me just let you know this little piece of information, Cody. You have until Friday, June 4th to defend that championship. Otherwise, if you are, I don't know, say, deemed unfit to compete, as the FGW General Manager, yours truly will have no other choice but to strip you of the FGW Heavyweight Championship.
Wait, what?
Because quite frankly, Cody,
I don't know what
if
he's
you've
thinking.
become too fragile, too brittle, too frail to come in here and to hold up under the pressure of being a champion on my show, then perhaps I need to find a new champion to take your spot. And speaking about title matches, I heard that bloated walrus Ripper Blackheart out here earlier spouting his lies and his propaganda, trying to convince all of you filthy, disgusting, bottom-feeding insectoids that the Blackheart Foundation somehow deserves championship opportunities. You know, Ripper, I'm just going to come right out and say this. As long as yours truly is in a position of power, and rest assured, Ripper, I will remain in power for a long time. Every single member of the Blackheart Foundation will never and I mean never, receive an FGW championship match. Ever. Just talking about you rippers raising my stress and anxiety. So I'll tell you what, Insectoids, let me change topics and talk about something much nicer, much more pleasurable.
Me?
Because see, each and every one of you here in just a brief moment of time
You are pretty nice,
will be
Thank you.
treated
So are you.
Thank you.
to an appearance by my family, including the Black Sheep Justin Dream and the Zen Destroyer Zodiac. In addition, how very original, Insectoids. What is that, 20 years old, morons? Shut up. Tonight we will be joined by an extended family member. An individual that I am oh so proud to say that I have sat beneath his learning tree of treachery. For he is without question one of the greatest professional wrestling trainers on the planet today, and he just so happens to be one of the most dangerous competitors inside this very ring ever. And I'm speaking about none other than Brutal Bob Evans. As tonight, Mr. Evans joins the Spectre family in our main event versus the 5MW.
Wait, what?
Oh, you
In our
heard
main
that.
event.
Including Shauna Reed. And, oh wait, that's right, because of injury, Cody Hawk can't be here tonight. And, oh, that's right, Sean Casey apparently had better things to do because he's also not here tonight. So Shauna, that leaves you all alone with my family. And if you think for one single solitary second that I have forgotten any of your past treachery, to quote Rob Halford from the great band Judas Priest, you got another thing coming.
Nicole, you heard it here first. Main
Because
event.
tonight, Shauna, you pay the ultimate price for crossing yours truly.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
you
the
hear
music of
that
Brian Levick,
is-
the owner of FGW, making his way to the ring. But, Nicole, Brutal Bob Evans is joining the David Barnabas Spector's family.
Well, that's a good family member. I'm shocked, but
I am frankly surprised. But
I don't know. I don't think Barnabas knows what he got himself into, though.
I don't know if he knows what's about to come to him right now.
Why are you both here?
David. That name you have chosen is the absolute drizzling.
Oh, Jackson Bruce.
We'll get to that. But David Barber Spector, you're up to your games again, I see. I'll tell you something. The 5MW might not be here tonight, except for Shauna Reed. But I feel there might be a tag team partner for her tonight. Oh man, back there in the locker room. That might come out a little bit later. Barnabas, Spector. Might even be me. Might even be Rick Toms. I guess we'll see. But we do have something to address. The FGW Championship. Logan Blackheart has come back, former FGW champion.
The first ever FGW champion.
The guiding light, Matt Taylor, has proven his worth around here. So tonight, #1 contenders match for June 4th. Name the match? I'll tell you what. You had a point about Cody Hawk, unfortunately. Cody Hawk, if he cannot be present for June 4th, we have no choice but to strip him of the FGW Championship.
You heard
call.
that right.
I did hear that. June 4th.
Unfortunately, FGW fans, it wouldn't be fair to you or anybody else. Exactly. For once I agree, Brian. But to get back to that, this Barnabas spectacular piece of garbage name of a show, when we're trying to pack this place out, Jackson, I think we have some other ideas, don't we?
Oh, absolutely. David. That, like we said, that's a horrendous name. And it's not about you as usual. It's about FGW getting back to normalcy. No COVID restrictions. And we need a name more befitting of that return. A more befitting of a return of, say, I don't know, William Wolf.
Oh, Nicole.
Oh.
Which means we need a title for this show more wild like William Wolf. And that would be what we're going to do with William Wolf. And that will be FGW Presents Unleashed.
Ooh, I like it.
Season return of William Wolf coming back on June 4th.
Oh, you heard it. And you hear
Oh.
the howls.
Look at this, Nicole. We don't even have a video prepared. But William Wolf.
Oh, man!
William Wolf is the sworn enemy of David Barnabas Spector. And you can tell right now that Barnabas there is very, very upset about this revelation.
Oh, yeah. He better watch out because I'm telling you what. William Wolf is the alpha, but around this ring, this is his pack. He's got a lot to stand up to, that Barnabas Spector does.
Indeed. And folks, we'll be back with some more content for you.
Friday, June 4th, FGW Unleashed. Get your tickets now.
We're back here on Shockwave, and as you heard from Rick Tom, this match is a #1 contenders match for the FGW Heavyweight Championship.
You never know.
Here
It might
comes,
change.
here comes Cody Hawk's former contender that he defended against in Maximum Mayhem, Matt Taylor, and he'll be going up against, representing the Blackheart Foundation, Logan Blackheart, who is, and was rather, the first ever FGW champion. But folks, this is bound to be a hard-hitting affair, as both these competitors have been through hell and back.
Oh, I am looking forward to this one.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Ripper Blackheart from Lima, Ohio, Logan Blackheart.
There he is, the Super Zeta Memorial Champion,
Oh, yeah.
the former FGW champion, Logan Blackheart. Now, Nicole, as we get this match underway here in a second, we do need to stress once again what was discussed earlier between owner Brian Levick, Jackson Breeze, and David Barnabas Spector.
Yes.
While this is a match for the #1 contendership, Currently, Cody Hawk is out with both head trauma and a broken foot caused by Matt Taylor in his defense back at Maximum Mayhem.
Oh, yeah.
At June 4th, FGW Unleashed, that should be where the winner of this match will face Cody Hawk for the FGW Championship. But there is as equally a possibility that Cody Hawk might not even make it to that match.
Yeah, there really is.
So one must think that there must be extra stakes for whoever wins this, because they might have to go through one of the toughest battles of their life at next month on June 4th, or who knows what might come of this if they don't have to face Cody Hawk.
Well, I'm telling you what, both these guys, they're not going to walk out of this ring without hurting, because this is going to be something.
Indeed it will. Matt Taylor there being cheeky, not wanting to go straight into a lockup, refusing to let Logan Blackheart take that first strike.
He likes to tease him a little bit, that Matthew Taylor. He likes to take his time, and
It's like he's playing with his food.
Yeah, that's a good way. That's a good way of putting it.
As we saw in his fight with Cody Hawk, because that's what it was. That was not a match. That was a fight to the death almost. Cody Hawk was left bleeding all over the place, and thanks to a small baggage, he managed to retain, but not worse for wear.
Well, I'll tell you what, that match was one of my favorite all-time FGW matches. But let's talk about Logan as we watch him pinning Matt Taylor. This man, he is just like his dad. He is a ball of fire, and he's going to show Matt Taylor.
Indeed, he is. Both members of the spinning tents, neither one got anything off it. But Logan Blackheart taking this very seriously. Matt Taylor in the beginning probably didn't seem that he was going right into it. He seemed like he was like, all right, I can take this easy, but now he realizes quite what he's in for.
Yes.
There he is, trying to power down the Super Zeta Memorial Champion. Logan Blackheart was, as previously mentioned, the first FGW champion back when he was Space Invader.
Yep.
And Space Invader from the Atari system had gone through every type of battle you could have imagined. He went, but we learned back when he faced Unchained Brandon Day who he really was. He was the son of River Blackheart. And ever since that reveal, whenever Logan's made an appearance, he's been here to show up and stun the world with how phenomenal he is.
And that's why we call this man champ. Logan is phenomenal, and he is not done yet. He's going to go all the way back up to that top. You never know.
Indeed, but just as equally phenomenal is Matt Taylor. Matt Taylor has held championships all across not only this area, but all across the U.S. He is a well-traveled man, and he knows his way around a title match. He knows his way around a contendership. But I just gotta say, he might be in for one of the toughest matches of his career here with Logan Blackheart. As shown right now, as Logan has managed to keep a clutch on the hands, but Matt Taylor managing to get out of it, managed to take that headlock. Logan Blackheart trying to get out of there. Oh, managing to shove off Matt Taylor, but met with trying to block him with his shoulder, just getting sent down, however. Jumping over. Oh, look at that.
Oh, I think Taylor is hurt.
That drop kick of sorts, that almost a kicking drop kick, it seemed like. Managing to send Matt Taylor down, and he rolled out of the ring. Oh, here comes Logan Blackheart, sending Matt Taylor into the barricade.
Oh, he is not done.
Throwing Matt Taylor back into the ring. Logan Blackheart is continuing his attack. He is not giving Taylor a second at all. But he managed to get caught and sent head first down to the ground.
Oh, he turned that around real quick.
Matt Taylor taking this none too kindly as he just delivers strikes and then a giant stomp to the head of Logan Blackheart. Blackheart getting out of the grass and Matt Taylor, but only to just be
man.
his head, just so much force making it go straight into the turnbuckle. Look at that. Just destroying the arm and chest of Logan Blackheart is Matt Taylor.
Logan needs to get up. He's down right now and he is in pain, and Matthew Taylor is taking full advantage of that right now.
Matt Taylor, as he destroys the arm of Ripper Blackheart's son, he's sending vitriol and just hatred over to the Evil Genius's way. Logan lost on his feet, now being pressed against those ropes. Matt Taylor trying to get all the air out of him, trying to make him dizzy. Oh, look at this, his joke over his back is turned. Brother Daniel continuing.
He needs to open up his eyes.
1, 2, not enough to keep the Zeta Memorial Champion down.
He better stay down on that side of the ring because Ripper done took his shoe off and was gonna beat him with it.
Logan Blackheart trying to get out of that hold onto his arm, but Matt Taylor keeping it down, keeping it in tight. Both men are able to get to their feet though.
This is your FGW, Logan.
There's big blows, managing to let go of the hold. Oh, look at this, sunset flip it looks like. Yep, 1, 2.
Oh, it's only a 2 count.
Not quite enough. Look at that. Just dropping down, sending all that force, just cracking the arm of Logan Blackheart. Now he's just being dragged back towards the middle of the ring by the guiding light. Matthew Taylor, ever since his match with Cody Hawk and Maximum Mayhem, Nicole, he's been extra ferocious.
Oh, he wants it. And, you know, he has way gone past, earning this spot. This man is an amazing, amazing wrestler, and he definitely deserves these shots.
Yes, he most certainly is, but he's going to use whatever means necessary. Those means just met him with a jawbreaker by Blackheart. Oh, look at this. Oh, tried going for a Hurricanrana.
Nope.
Didn't quite get it, but instead he managed to drop down Matt Taylor. Both men currently down. One of them needs to get up to their feet to break the hold, or else this will end in a double count out.
Joe's going to continue to count.
All right, Logan's back to the seat, so is Taylor. Count is broken, but Taylor sent straight back down with 2 clotheslines. Oh, ducking one of Taylor's, and a third one for good measure.
Man.
That
Is this
short
it?
arm lariat. 1, 2. No, not quite.
No, Taylor is going to fight this all the way to the end.
Matthew Taylor, as you said, he believes he is due. He knows he can. And if it wasn't for a surprise small package, we would be facing a new FGW champion right now. But Matthew Taylor is going to claw his way back to that spot. But first, he needs to overcome the hurdle that is Logan Blackheart. Oh, look at that. Little pat on the cheek going straight into another short arm lariat. Logan going up, getting caught on the shoulders.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at that. Rolling driver. Oh, look at this. That moonsault.
That's
1, 2. No.
No, they are hanging on for dear life.
Nicole, very few people have ever kicked out of any of Matt Taylor's high-flying maneuvers. But Logan Blackheart managed to get out of this one.
This is Logan Blackheart we're talking about here.
Both men look very ragged right now, but they're still going to continue on with this match because they know what is at stake. There is #1 contendership at stake right now. Heck, there might be even more than that if Cody Hawk's condition can't be improved in time. So right now, these two need to give it all that they have. Both men trying to go for suplexes. Oh, Logan lifted off his feet. Oh, looks like Taylor's.
Oh my gosh.
Dear Lord. When Matt Taylor went for a suplex on Logan Blackheart to the outside,
Oh,
Logan held on and sent Taylor with him.
That did not look good at all. That made me nervous on that one.
Nicole, I don't know if they're going to be able to get back into the ring.
I don't know. We got the referee Joe Copez. He is counting away right now. I have not seen either of these men get up off that floor yet.
They're at 8, 9, and that's 10.
Oh,
That's 10.
that is it.
It's a double count out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That
both
is
wrestlers
it.
have been counted out of the ring. Both wrestlers counted out.
Nicole,
Man,
that means we don't have a number one contender.
no, they fought that hard for that outcome. There is no number one contender right now. That is it.
There's this, folks, I don't know what to say. There's supposed
Oh.
to be a challenger on June 4th for Cody Hawk. Oh,
Oh
dear Lord.
my
Matt
God.
Taylor just going
Oh.
over that chair.
He is not done with Logan. He is here to prove a point.
Folks, I don't.
Oh,
Matt Taylor is. Oh no, no.
what
Matt
is
Taylor,
going
what are you
on?
doing?
Where
Don't.
is security at?
Now where is security? Referee, something. You're gonna
This
kill
is
him.
not
you are
gonna
going
end
to
right.
kill that man. Matt Taylor, no. Wait, what?
Matt, oh Matthew.
What?
Here you are.
Matt, oh Matthew.
This close to winning the
Here you
FGW
are.
championship.
This
What do I
close
get out
to
of it?
winning the FGW championship.
A cup of watered down Kool-Aid.
What do I get out of it? A cup of watered down
Maximum
Kool-Aid.
Mayhem 2 weeks ago. I'm still suffering and sore from
Maximum
taking that
Mayhem 2
ass
weeks
kicking that
ago.
I didn't deserve.
I'm still suffering and sore from taking that ass kicking that I didn't
I'll no
deserve.
longer be drinking your Kool-Aid. I'm gonna give
I'll
the
no
people of
longer be
FGW
drinking
what
your
they want,
Kool-Aid.
what they really deserve.
I'm gonna give the people of FGW what
Soon
they
you'll
want,
know.
what they really deserve.
I'll give you a hint.
Soon you'll know.
It may involve you having to find a new deacon.
I'll give you a hint. It may involve you having to find a new deacon.
Oh.
Deacon Ronald sending it. Oh, what?
Oh,
Look at
he is in the ring.
Deacon Ronald out here. Logan Blackheart managed to escape in the middle of the darkness, but
I made you better. I do not want to be this. I made you better. It's about time you had this coming. I'm about to beat you.
oh no.
Oh,
Oh no,
jeez.
Nicole. Oh dear Lord.
Oh.
Just sending Deacon, well, no longer Deacon, just Ronald head first down into the floor.
Oh, Taylor is not done with him yet.
Oh no. That's Taylor going with the chair. Logan
Oh, Logan says no,
he's
no.
trying to save Ronald.
Oh,
but he's left with the chair for his
man.
effort. Oh,
Oh, what
Oh,
is he
come on.
doing?
Matt Taylor.
What are
what
you
the- he's
doing,
beating the living
Taylor?
hell out of him.
Oh, he's not done yet.
Oh, dear Lord. No, come on. Someone needs to get in there and
Oh.
break this up.
Why
What
do we pay
is this?
security? Why do we pay them? Where are they
Trevor
at?
Blackheart.
Oh.
No. Security, someone, go and save these men. What are you doing?
Here, now they call him.
Just look at this. Matt Taylor just annihilated 3 men.
But you didn't see.
Matthew Taylor, the guiding light, having just destroyed his former disciple, having just destroyed Logan Blackheart and Ripper Blackheart. And all of this, Nicole,
Man,
all of this on top of there being no number 1 contender.
we have bodies all over the place in the ring right now.
Oh, look at
and-
that.
Oh my gosh.
Kick straight to the head of Logan Blackheart.
I think he kicked his brain out of his ear. It's
Nicole,
wow.
this,
FGW.
Nicole, I don't even know what's going on with the state of affairs is. We don't have a #1 contender.
No, we don't.
We might not have a champion come June 4th.
You never
we have
know.
2 men dead in the ring.
I know.
What
I mean,
in the
it's
world
gonna-
is going on?
I have no clue. It started like this from the beginning, and tonight it's ending like this with big confusion, disappointment, and yes, just definitely what the hell is going on.
Folks, I thought Maximum Mayhem was supposed to be where all the mayhem is.
Yeah.
Ever since tonight, everyone is just being thrown left, right, and center.
I just don't. I don't know anymore.
Okay, folks, we need to try and figure out everything that's gone on. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening. One fall with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, coming to the ring by the general manager of FGW, representing the family, the leader, David Barnabas Spector. From the HFIL, the Black Sheep, Justin Dream. From the 36th Chamber of Parts Unknown, the Zodiac. And from Swansea, Massachusetts, Brutal Bob Evans.
All shall fall to my family.
Well, Nicole, after just pure chaos of an episode of Shockwave here, we're now at our main event. Led to the ring by the leader, David Barnabas Spector, Zodiac, Justin Dream, and Brutal Bob Evans.
Oh man. Oh, this is going to be a treat for everybody. I hope this whole crowd is ready for this.
Honestly, when David Barnabas Spector earlier said that Bob Evans was an extended member of his family, I was frankly shocked. With what he said earlier about not only Bob Evans being one of the greatest coaches around, but also one of the most brutalistic men in all of wrestling. It all was true. So to be able to
And their
stand with
opponents,
his family is
representing the
terrifying.
5 most wanted.
Finally, Barnabas has
Coming
built
to the
a
ring by the
family.
educated, sophisticated, and vaccinated agent to the stars, David J. She is the daughter of 1,000 maniacs, Shauna Reed.
Cole, are we going to be met with creepy demon children again today?
Oh, I hope not. They creep me out.
They terrify me. Well, I look, as you can tell, we have a lot of very spooky people here in
Yes,
FGW.
yes we do.
Ever since Shauna Reed had come back from Texas, training with Dustin Rhodes, she's become like an entirely different person.
Oh man.
For better or for worse, she's definitely gotten so amazing in the ring. But her personality, well, it's just one at this point. I don't know.
Oh God.
coming to the ring by David J, hopefully to bring some sense of normalcy here, because I have a feeling we might need it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking so.
I've been waiting for this forever.
Amos, back when Amos was part of Darkness Worldwide, leading to the wait a second.
Oh, man.
Speak of the devil.
Here we go. It never ends tonight.
Oh boy.
Here he comes.
There he is, folks.
Yeah.
The prophet of pain, the two-time wrestler of the year,
Yes, there is.
Amos.
As Amos would say, you are welcome.
Yes, yes he would. But the former significant other of Shauna Reed,
Yes, he is.
but looks like he's here despite past differences. He's here to stand up to his former manager, David Barnabas Spector, back when he was a part of Darkness Worldwide.
Yeah,
David-
but you're counting all these guys.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a 4-on-3, really 3-on-2, but
Yeah.
nonetheless, David J, you know, rightfully so, not trusting Amos to be Shauna's partner.
Well, you know, he has a history with him himself, so I can understand that one.
The family trying to shoo away Amos, but Shauna seems to be mulling it over with herself.
Yes, absolutely, that is what she is doing.
David J trying to talk to her, trying to get some sense into her head, but, well, oh, here she comes.
Uh-oh.
I didn't sign up for this. You don't belong here. Referee, I told you already once, I'm going to tell you again. This match is officially under protest. And if he doesn't leave, we're going to leave and you people won't ever see us again.
Oh.
I mean it. I mean it.
Bob Evans going out here not liking what's happening.
Oh, yeah, no, he does not.
Keep her on, she's crazy.
Shauna Reed trying to get him
mean
in the
it.
ring.
We will leave
Wow.
if you people don't keep quiet. We will leave right now.
You heard him. He's not too happy. He is putting his foot down. He does not want them in this ring with him.
No, they don't. Shauna Reed getting the microphone now, though. Probably to, oh. Amos and Shauna doing a little bit of a chicken dance.
Hey, all you. Hey! We're talking here.
Here?
All you bald
Yes,
chickens.
he said that.
I'm pretty sure the stipulation was if I found a partner. Well, he's here.
Oh, there you have it.
There
We're going
you
to
have
see
it.
Shauna
Start
Reed
the
and
match.
Amos back together in the ring tonight as partners.
Yeah, but nonetheless, it looks like Shauna has a little bit of weariness.
Yeah,
I understand it, but these two are going up against the family. And we'll see who's going to come out on the winning side here, folks, in our main event of Shockwave. Bob Evans clearly not appreciating the presence of either wrestler. And she is beckoning him to come and meet her first in the ring. Bob Evans looking a little bit disturbed, but nonetheless, he's in the match. The bell is rung. Okay, he tags in Justin Dream. Justin Dream ready to go in there.
he doesn't seem very scared there. He's taunting and teasing her.
Oh, no, he doesn't, but that would have been a big mistake, Nicole.
Oh, that definitely was. He
That was-
should not have talked.
Met with a big drop kick and then his head slammed down. thrown down rather in a sling blade to the floor. Just chasing Justin
my
Dream
God.
to the outside. He bolted out of there, Nicole.
Oh, he did. I would have too. Do you see her?
Yeah. Really, ever since she's come back, it's on camera. I'll admit, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with her either.
Yeah, no, I'm good here. I'm telling you what, Shauna's that hardcore. She'll take on anybody. She don't care who you are.
But looks like Zodiac coming in now.
Yeah, he wants his turn, his try, but we'll see how this goes there.
Looks like he's
He almost
fair
lost
enough.
one.
Little bit disturbed as well. Saw Amos there just chokingly tugging on the vest of Zodiac. Only for Zodiac to be met with a Hurricanrana.
Oh, I love watching her do that.
Ah, look at that. Dive to the outside, throwing Zodiac back into the ring. I have not seen Barnabas' family be this rattled
I
in
know.
quite some time, Nicole.
Oh, he better get them all back together there because, man, his family is going to end up falling apart real quick.
Oh, look at that. Bob Evans digging the knee to the back of Shauna Reed. Tagged back into Justin Dream. Justin going in with that sledging blow. Ah, look at that headbutt. Ever since Justin Dream has joined up with David Barnabas Spector's family or been accepted into it, whatever the process is to get into this weird familial relationship that Barnabas has going on, I really want to see his genealogy records.
Yeah,
He's become like a whole different man.
he has.
He's so much more frighteningly strong.
Yeah.
He's gotten leaner. He's gotten meaner. He's gotten tougher.
Oh, he absolutely is. So, I mean, you really can't deny that him joining up with Barnabas and his family is a really good choice for him.
True, and so has also been a good choice for the Zen Destroyer Zodiac, who tags in Brutal Bob Evans once again. Bob probably wanting a little bit of a revenger at the beginning, stamping down on her arm as Justin gets tagged back in, holding on both the top and middle rope to get more leverage and force behind his foot. I'd say Amos still has yet to get into the ring. Justin was showboating to him for a second there, but he's turned his attention back with that elbow onto Shauna
man.
Reed. And another one for good measure. Justin Dream, the black sheep, lifting back up, going in for a suplex it looks like, and crash down comes Shauna Reed. Cover, 1, 2.
Wasn't good enough. She is not done yet. This woman is gonna fight. Here goes Bob Evans, got tagged in from Justin Dream. Take his turn.
Yes, he is. Not looking very happy with the fans and not being happy that he just got met with those kicks. Oh, look at that, just pressing down on the neck and sternum of Shauna Reed. Zodiac tagged back in and using the pigtails to just yank on the hair. Amos trying to get in the ring. Bob Evans giving him a threat. The Zodiac continues to just wear down, beat down, and just utterly destroy the former Super Zeta Memorial Champion. Oh, look at that, going for a crossbody, and then met with a spine buster.
Man. Oh.
Ah, look at that. And now just bending her further over his knee, stretching out that spine that he just exploded.
And he said that's for Ryan Michaels. So what's with that?
I don't quite know, but
Wow.
there must be some history I might be missing the context here for. But nonetheless, look at that. That ankle slammed down onto the floor. Justin Dream going in with that headlock. Trying to choke out Shauna Reed, the daughter of 1,000 Maniacs. Amos trying to stamp his foot, trying to get Shauna Reed back into this. Justin Dream not looking too happy about the return of the offense here. Bob Evans making Justin Dream hold off from going too vicious. Oh, he's trying to use some of his coaching expertise to tell Justin to snap her in half.
Oh.
Only to be, look at that, dropping down, knee straight into the head of Justin Dream.
Is he gonna fall or is he gonna stay up? Oh, he
And
is
they
down.
all fall down like London Bridge, Nicole.
There she goes. She gonna get that tag. Amos is waiting.
There she goes. Oh, just a whiff of the fingers. Joe Copez didn't think it was a tag. Bob Evans was able to deflect it just in time.
I thought she did tag him.
I thought so too, but it's referee's discretion.
That is.
Brutal Bob Evans tagged back into Zodiac. Holding her in that full Nelson position, keeping her prone.
Oh, she is in trouble right now.
Oh, but
Oh!
look, accidentally meeting the elbows to the head of Bob.
She
And
turned that around real quick.
Evans is trying to relocate himself, looking none too pleased of what just happened. You can hear David Barnabas Spector fiercely apologize, but look at this! Here comes Amos coming into this match for the first time, running wild on Justin Dream and Zodiac.
Oh, he's been waiting for this.
Oh, but Bob Evans caught him, but turned around, met with the right hand.
There we go.
And another to Zodiac. Amos just taking it to everyone right now.
Oh, he means business.
Ah, look at that. Justin Dream thrown in the turnbuckle. Bob Evans tagged into the match. He is the legal man now, but Justin Dream still in there.
Here we go.
Met with a suplex, going in for a cover. Looks like it got broken up.
Ooh, Bob Evans was not having that, but Amos was really close to that 3.
Looks like referee is a little bit lost, confused as to who's supposed to be in this match, but Shauna Reed got tagged in. Bob Evans and Shauna Reed having a stare down in the middle of the ring. You got pure insanity versus pure unbridled brutality.
Hey, you hear that crowd? She knows.
He fakes going for a tag. Oh, look at that, only to be met with a pounce and just taking it down onto Bob Evans.
Oh, man. Oh.
Duck the clothesline, take the kick straight up top floor.
He's going to fall down. Is he gonna, nope.
Not
Yes?
quite, but Amos, look at that.
Oh.
That stunner, of sorts that is. Oh, down he goes. Amos coming in, trying to stop the impeding Zodiac, taking him to the outside. Justin Dream trying to get into this match. John Reed
Man.
going for a cover. Dream using this opportunity to throw her off, trying to get, oh, look at this.
Uh-oh.
Making
Where's
it look-
Joe?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
Folks,
That
there
is
you
it.
have it.
That is it.
With the assistance of Justin Dream
Ladies
reversing
and
the
gentlemen, the
pin.
winners of this match. The Black Sheep, Justin Dream. The Zodiac, and Brutal Bob Evans.
Folks, there you have it. David Barnabas' Spectre's family managed to pull out the win here. The Prophet of Pain tried going in to break up the pin attempt, but it wasn't quite in time. David J, none too pleased with the performance of Amos,
Oh, that was a rough one.
as Shauna Reed is left lying in the middle of the ring. David Barnabas Spectre being daunting words saying Amos will pay. But nonetheless, the family has won, folks. The 5 most wanted are currently in shambles. Shauna Reed's left here. Cody Hawk, the FGW champion, is broken and bruised. Sean Casey and Big John Murray are not here in attendance. David J just trying to get Shauna Reed back to her feet.
Man.
There she is. Managing to stand tall, I guess you could call it, but nonetheless beaten down. Folks, we want to thank you here for watching Shockwave with us tonight. We hope you all have a great time watching us. We'll be back here next week, 7 p.m. on YouTube. If you want to watch our shows live, you can come here on Friday nights. You can see Friday Night Fury at 7 p.m. Or if you can't make that and you want to see more content, go to patreon.com/FGW to get all of our pay-per-views and more content that you don't see here on YouTube. Everyone, I'm Bryce Knox. This is Nicole Delisle. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.